Coach Ritter, a very tough effort from the team tonight. They just come up short in the end in the second matchup in the last 10 days against Middle Tennessee State. 84-75, the final score. Overall, your thoughts on the team's performance today?
Yeah, first off, I mean, Middle Tennessee is a really good basketball team. They're 8-2 for a reason. They've got really talented players. They've got a plan. They play super hard. They guard you. They're going to be a good basketball team. Be anxious to see how they are in Conference USA. But this is what I just told our guys, and it's the truth. That locker room is full of winners, and we're doing everything in our power to play our best basketball late. The guys come, they work, they don't point fingers. They're trying to figure this thing out together, and all of us want results. And right now we're playing some really good opponents, and we're just not doing enough things throughout the course of 40 minutes to get that done. But I got faith and confidence in those guys. They'll figure out how to do it.
The tempo of this game, I think, from start to finish was pretty fast. I think it may have been maybe overall the most up-tempo game that we've seen on the team this season, and that's sort of reflected in the box score. 19 points in the fast break column. We had a handful of those late as the team was trying to make a rally. Do you think that that pace benefited your team as the game went on?
I think so. We're really explosive. We're really good in transition. We're having that fine line of, you want to run in transition, but you also want to have a very good balanced half-court attack. And I think, for our guys, we're finding it. And, tonight, obviously, it said Middle's very good at turning you over. We had 15 turnovers. Thought some of that came from their press. But ultimately, the flow of the game was probably good for us at most times. When it gets a little choppy and they're able to turn you over, that kind of hurts. And there's too many stretches where that happened during the course of the game.
This is a Middle Tennessee State team that shoots the ball very well from deep, and we saw that down in Murfreesboro as well. You went 9 for 20 this evening in terms of the number of makes. You matched them tonight. However, of course, Middle Tennessee with a higher percentage due to the smaller number of attempts. But do you think that now 10 games into the season that the team's confidence is starting to improve a little bit with the flow of the offense and just those jump shots?
Yeah, I think the first thing is this is what I should probably lead with every press conference is we have 14 new guys. It's gonna be something new every time. But yeah, I thought tonight you saw a group of guys that did understand the offense a little bit more, that did understand their teammates a little bit more, that kind of understood the spacing of what we're doing, and that's just it's going to be a battle every time. When you have 14 new guys. But absolutely, we're I told the guys we're significantly better today than we were November 9th. And I wish more than anybody our record showed it. But that's a group that's continued to fight, and we are finding a little bit offensively. We got to figure out something defensively. We got too many lapses on that side of the ball. But, yeah, absolutely.
One of the best performances of the season from KK Curry, 18 points. Of course, you would have loved to have him a little bit longer there on the floor.
Yeah.
Only 26 minutes due to some foul trouble, but it seemed that him and KJ were the driving force tonight.
Yeah, and I thought Kobe Jeffries had a really nice game as well. KK and KJ, when they're clicking and they're on, they're playing the right way. They're as good a players as are in the OVC, and I know that's a strong statement. Got a lot of respect for the players in that league, but those two guys, when they're locked in, especially to their assignments and what we're asking them to do, they're really good. I thought KK played great minutes in that second half. I thought. We challenged him to rebound the basketball, and when he gets really flying around, that's when he does a nice job for us. And KJ is finding out who he is every day. He's dynamic with the basketball. He's a guy that can lead us almost virtually in every stat, and tonight I thought he did a really nice job, for the most part of his 37 minutes.
I'm sure it has to be a good feeling now that you've played a game at home and you don't have to hit the road immediately like you have been for the majority of the non-conference schedule.
Yeah.
Right back here again in 3 days on Tuesday against UNC Asheville.
Yeah, and we welcome a great UNC Asheville team. I think they're preseason picked second or third in their league, and I think they had a great win tonight at Western Carolina. I know we'll lock into them tomorrow, but got great respect for them. Coach Morrell is awesome. One of my former assistants is on his staff now, so those dudes are going to play hard. They're really talented, and we'll look forward to welcoming them Tuesday.